What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today's video is a video I'm going to make that it's not really has to do with a bunch of truck stuff, but it's going to be some truck stuff and going to be pretty much desert prep. A lot of you guys ask me, Eddie, getting into the desert, you know, what should I buy? What should I do? Desert season, you guys know, is a couple days away. Halloween weekend, well, I don't know if it's going to be considered Halloween weekend, but it's going to be considered because Halloween is next week, but Camp Razor is this weekend, so everybody's going to be out there. So we're all going to get ready to head out to Glamis. It is going to be a warm one also. But, so prep. What do I do, you know, prep-wise? And before I let you know, stay tuned because we have a giveaway, guys. Yes, I am giving away this Banks Power rear diff cover. Now, reason being for this, well, Banks... again, thank you, Banks. I really appreciate it. They sent me this for the Ram, and the problem is this cover does not work for the high output Ram. It works for, I believe he said, 2003 to 2019 Ram, 2500 or 3500. This will fit, but non-HO, so that means non-high output. It will not work for that. And it will also work for a 2001 to 2019 GM 2500 or 3500 also. So I will let you guys know how to win this sort of in like the middle of the video. But right now, let's get back to the video. So you guys asked me, Eddie, what are kind of the first steps? You know, what do you do? Well, I mean, here's a perfect example right here, guys. We're going to use candy as an example. So as you guys know, these things, they pretty much sit over the summer. I mean, yeah, we use them a little bit around here. I'll use to go get the mail or something, but they pretty much sit. What I do is, and same thing I told Nick to do, you guys can follow his channel, Official Genesis Detailing. And perfect example, we use this, he's getting it ready. We put the stock tires on it because he wanted to go test drive it. You know, everything was good. Well, when he went to go test drive it, and all he did was just go up and down my street over here, he ended up blowing one of the hoses. It was the blow-off valve hose under, I don't know, you guys probably can't see it, but the blow-off hose blew off. So, you know, you want to do all this stuff here at your house if you have the capabilities, or in your garage if you have the capabilities of doing that. So when you go out to the desert, you're not out there working, you're out there having, you know, a good time. After you get that done, go through the trailer. I like to turn my trailer on about 2 weeks in advance, run everything, just in case something goes wrong, because if something goes wrong with the ding-ding, you know, it's old, so if a part has to be ordered and is a couple days out, for an example, I filled up the water and then my water line like cracked and busted. So that's a perfect example why I like to test all these things before going out there. Luckily now the water's good. I put the 150 gallons in it. She's sitting in there. She's holding it. Fridge is on, so turn everything on, guys. That's a must. Get all that stuff working. Pretend, you know, that you're out in the desert in your driveway. You know, turn the hot water heater on. AC on, heater on, propane. Sometimes it builds up air, so you got to bleed it out. The best way I do is I just turn the stove on to bleed all the air out. All that stuff. Make sure all that stuff is good. Check tires. Just look over everything, because that is the main thing. For example, again, Nick, that does pretty much zero maintenance. He likes to do everything last minute. He, as you guys know, his enclosed trailer is right outside on the other side of this garage, and he was coming up here and blew a tire. You know, so luckily he's getting everything ready and using it now, because that would have sucked for Nick if he went out to the desert, blew a tire on the way there, then got in the Razor, and then blew this hose and had no parts out there. This is why you want to do this stuff at home, guys. I understand some of you guys don't have the capabilities, which is hard for you guys. You kind of have to wait. But for you guys that do have the capabilities, these are kind of the steps what I do. So get the trailer ready, get your Razor ready, go through everything. Truck, really nothing to get ready on this thing. You know, fill it up with fuel, she's ready to go. Now what I do like to do also, though, another step is generators. You guys know I don't run my big generator. I run my, I used to run the Honda 2000, but now I run my Westinghouse right here, 4500. You guys can't see it, but, or where it says it is blue, but I had it wrapped all camo, snow camo, but it is a 4500. What I like to do, though, run it, start it, put it under a load, and pretty much make sure there's no issues, because a lot of times, you know, these things are carbureted. As the Honda 2000 and the 4500, it is carbureted. So the problem with the carburetor is they will get gunked up, full of fuel, and they won't run. so you got to pull the carburetor out. Same thing goes for my son's little 90 here. That's how we're getting this thing ready. This thing, the carburetor's gunked up, and here's the carburetor right here in pieces. And Eddie's life is over here. Are we leaving? Yeah. Okay. Well, stay tuned, guys. I will finish this vlog here shortly. Okay, guys, now we are back. We finally got all of the wife's plants that she wanted to, well, she keeps planting them and they keep dying. So we bought more plants so we can plant these and watch these die again also. I don't know, guys. I don't know. But, so, like I was saying, the desert stuff. Oh, and let me show you. Here's a perfect example. Check this out. So we were leaving, and I just noticed this. And mind yourself, I pumped it for him too. So Nick put a spare tire on. Well, look at the spare, and it's already losing air. I mean, you know, Nick, Genesis Detailing, dude, you need to really, I mean, get some new tires, get a spare tire, change the rims, you know, clean up a little bit. I mean, come on, you know. So now enough about you know, his unpreparedness, but this is, you know, one thing that I can't preach more, guys, is to just prep yourself so, you know, you don't have issues. Make yourself a little checklist. So I have a checklist that says, you know, like fuel, water as in like don't forget to put water in the trailer, just a bunch of little things that you guys need to check before you go out there, because remember, when you're out in the desert, there's nothing. Where are you gonna get water from? There's no hose spigot for you to grab. Now back to how you guys are going to win, or how you can enter to win this Banks diff cover right here, which I'm really jealous I have to give it away. But again, thank you for Banks for sending it to let me giving it to you guys. I would love to keep it, but again, like I said, it does not work for the HO Cummins, the high output Cummins. Okay, so now for this cover also, if you guys have a rear sway, I will put in, I'll throw these in for you guys right here. So these are spacers right here for if you have the rear sway bar. I believe the 4-link has it. I don't think the Ram with the leaf springs have it, but these will be in there just in case you do need spacers. I'm not going to put in there, I'll probably scratch it. Just in case you do need spacers. And then you will have all of the hardware right here also, right here. So you'll need all these goodies right here. Is the plug. And these, I think, believe this goes, yeah, right there in the center. That goes up top. So this will be thrown in there also for you guys. So it'll be complete and ready to go for whoever wins this cover. Okay, guys, now for you to enter, to win this cover, these are the steps you must take. Number one, you got to be subscribed to Eddie's Life, obviously. And you also have to be subscribed to Banks, their YouTube channel also. Their YouTube channel is called Banks Power on YouTube. Also, don't forget to follow them on Instagram. You have to follow them there. Click that follow. So now, how to win this cover? What you guys got to do is very simple. What you're going to do is you're going to comment down below on this video. Just put @BanksPower. That's all you got to do. And then the automatic system will pick one of you winners. So what I will do is I will copy paste everybody that commented it, and I put it in this like a little random checker, and it's just going to pick your name. But you have to comment on this video. You have to say @BanksPower. So once you tag @BanksPower on this video, it will automatically put you in to win this diff cover. And now, like I've told you guys before previously, it is much appreciated that you've gotten this channel to grow so fast, and all the love, support you guys are giving me. So I want to start giving stuff away. We got bank stuff we're going to give away. There's going to be a lot of stuff we're going to give away on this channel. I'm trying to give away some truck parts for you guys, but it's getting difficult to get some of the parts. So just stay tuned. We got a lot of giveaways coming up for you guys. And for you guys that saw the video of how much I paid for this, you keep asking me, especially the people in California, Eddie, how the heck did you get that good of a deal? Well, I got this from the Huntington Beach. Asked for my buddy Julio. I will put his info down in the description. If you guys are interested in a Ram truck, he will give you a smoking deal on this thing. And that's how I got such a good deal. So, I don't know, I just talked to Julio and bam, it was that easy. So there you have it, guys. Everybody that's DM'd me, asking me, you know, what do I do to get ready for the desert? That's about it. Nothing crazy. It's simple stuff, you know, unless you got bigger problems, then okay. But other than that, that's all I got for you guys. So if you guys like this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to click subscribe. Peace.
Yeah.